Hello guys, good morning to everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So last class we discussed arithmetic progression introduction and also we complete exercise 1.1, the first question and second question. Now we are going to discuss the question number 3. That is, for the following arithmetic progression, write the first term and the common difference. Just we have to write the first term of this series and what is the common difference of the series. So there is no need to prove is this an arithmetic progression or not, because already in that question they given for the following arithmetic progression. That means they already said these series are in arithmetic progression. Okay, if you are not seen the introduction part of arithmetic progressions, please see just once. Okay, you can understand. If you are not seen, please see once and write down your notes. Okay, for the practice sake. Okay, once again I am repeating this. What is the general form of arithmetic progression is a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d and so on, a plus n minus d and a plus nd and a plus n plus t. Okay, this is a general form. Just you need to know a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d. That's it. Okay, so I can call this as term 1, term 2, term 3 and term 4. And what is the first term of here? Means a is the first term. And how can you solve the common difference? Means common difference can be denoted as d and t2 minus t1. That means a plus d minus a. Then we get common difference. See how we can get d. See here, we need common difference row. So what is the common difference? Formula t2 minus t1. What is t2 here? A plus d minus a t1. If you cancel plus a here, plus a and minus a, we get d. So this is the common difference. Understand? Understand? This is very easy and simple thing. Okay ma? And next we are going to discuss the question number first in third one. Let's see here. Now what we have to do, which is the first term? We know that the 3 is the first term 1, term 2, term 3 and term 4. See, this is a finite series because still we have a numbers series. Okay, what is the first term? First term T1 is equal to A is equal to 3. What is A, ma'am, here? What is this A? Already we know the general form. We know that general form of arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. What is the general form of arithmetic progression? A plus d, a plus 2d, right? A plus 3d and so on. We know this. So this is the term 1, term 2, like that. I discussed before this. Okay, this is term 4. So what is the term 1? That is A. So here the series in the term 1 is 3. So our first term is 3. Okay, now what we have to check next? Common difference. We need to check common difference. This is very simple and easiest chapter in this 10th class. So we can denote this as D is equal to, how you have to find out the common difference? Means just term 2 minus term 1. If you have to do the subtraction of a term 2 minus term 1, then we get a common difference. That is D is equal to, what is the term 2 here? 1 minus what is the term 1 here? 3. What we get here? D is equal to 1 minus 3. We get minus 2. Why minus 2? Because the 1 is smaller than 3. When we have to subtract like this, we get a negative sign. Understand? If you give 3 minus 1, we get a 2. But here 1 is smaller than 3, so that I am getting a negative sign. Understand? This is a basic sign, and if you won't see the before video, you can check once. I explain you each and everything. Okay ma? So we catch the common difference also, and no need to check T3 minus T2, T4 minus T3, because already they say this is an arithmetic progression. If they ask to solve, I mean to check is this an arithmetic progression or not, then we have to check T3 minus T2, T4 minus T3. Then if they are having a constant term, then it is an arithmetic progression. There is no need to do so, and the next questions we can do like that. Okay. Let's start the second question. What they given here? Check the second question what they given, and same as it is, same process which we done in above. So this is the term 1, term 2, term 3 and term 4. See, this is a finite series, right? Finite sequence or finite series we can call, because there is no and so on still. See, here we have and so on. That means we have infinite number of terms we have. But here only finite terms we have. Okay? This is a finite terms and this is a infinite terms. Let's start the question. What they ask. We have to find the first term, that is T1 is equal to A. What is A here? First term is minus 5. And why we write A here? The general form of an arithmetic progression is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. Very, very important. Please remind this. Understand? So what is the common difference here? Common difference we can call D is equal to, what is the formula? T2 minus T1. What is T2 here? Minus 1 minus, what is T1? Minus 5. So minus 1 minus into minus plus 5. Okay. See here now how we have to do this. Already last class we discussed this type of basic maths. Okay. See, first of all you have to check these things. Minus into plus. What is minus into plus? We get minus. So what is 1 minus 5? 1 minus 5. 1 minus 5 is minus 4. Understand? Why 1 is smaller than 5? So that we get a negative signature. Right here minus 4. And here also we have a minus sign. Then you have to keep again minus here. Then minus into minus plus. Plus 4 we get our answer. So our common difference D is 4. Understand? See, in the question number 3, what they given? Same as it is. Term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. See, this is and so on we have. That means still we have number of terms we have. So these are infinite terms or infinite sequence or infinite series, as you wish. You can call like that. Understand? What is the first term here? T1 is equal to A. A means 1 by 3. 1 by 3. This is the first term. And I am saying what is A means here. The general form of arithmetic progression process. A plus D, A plus 2D. So the first term A is 1 by 3. Understand? What is the common difference here? D is equal to T2 minus T1. What is T2? 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3. How you can do? See, 3 is a common. So our LCM is 3. Okay. And 5 minus 1. That is 5 minus 1. 4. 4 divided by 3. Our common difference D is 4 by 3. See here. Fourth question 0.6 term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. What is the first term here? 0.6. And what is the common difference? T2 minus T1. That is 1.7 minus 0.6. What we get here? D is equal to 1.1. Check 1.7 minus 0.6. 7 minus 6 we get 1.1 minus 0 get 1. So our answer is 1.1. So let's start next fourth question. What we have? See here the next question, the fourth one. Which of the following are arithmetic progressions? If they form an arithmetic progression, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. See the first question, what they given? Infinite series they given. Infinite terms they given. So we have to find whether this term, that means this series, is arithmetic progression or not. How we have to find? That means we have to check a common difference. If you get the common difference is same, then this is an arithmetic progression. Otherwise, not. Okay. If we have an arithmetic progression, what is the next 3 more terms? You have to write. See here, you can write term 1, term 2, term 3 up to term 4 they given and so on. We have a infinite series. So write general form. Okay. General form of arithmetic progression. What? A plus D, next A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. Okay. So what we have to write? We need to check is this an arithmetic progression or not. Okay. What is the first term here? First term T1 is equal to, we can call this as A is equal to 2. Okay. Need to check common difference. common difference. D is equal to T2 minus T1, right? Is this a formula is correct? Yeah. What is T2 here? 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2. What we get 4 minus 2 is 2. And again you have to check the common difference as a T3 minus T2. T3 minus T2. If you get the answer is 2, then this is an arithmetic progression. Otherwise not. Okay, what is T3? 8 minus, what is T2? 4. 8 minus 4, what we get? 4. See, no match, right? Here T2 minus T1 is not equal to T3 minus T2 because 2 and 4 is not equal. So what we have to write here? So the given list, and please note down each and every problem and do practice. Okay. So the given list of numbers does not form an arithmetic progression. Understand? Let's go for next question. The next question. See here. Term 1, term 2, term 3 and term 4. Okay. You have to write general form in each and every question. A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. What is the first term here? First term, that is T1 is equal to A is equal to, so what is our answer here in this first term? We have number 2. Understand? Need to check whether it is an arithmetic progression or not. So for that what we have to do? We have to do the common difference. Okay. Common difference. D is equal to, what is the formula of common difference? T2 minus T1. What we get? T2 minus T1. 5 by 2 minus 2. So what is our answer here? 5 by 2 minus 2. What we have to do? See, we have to multiply this. 5 minus 2 2s are 4 divided by 2. Okay. What we get the result? 5 minus 4 we get 1 by 2. The common difference is 1 by 2. Okay, here you can write 1 by 2. If you get next T3 minus T2 as the same result, that is 1 by 2, then we can get this series is an arithmetic progression. T3 minus T2 is equal to, what is T3? 3 minus 5 by 2. Check. We can get 1 by 2. Our answer is also we get 1 by 2. See, 2 into 3, 6, right? 6 minus 5 divided by 2. 6 minus 5 we get 1 divided by 2. Right? If you have any, still we have a doubt, you have a doubt, then check T4 minus T3. T4 minus T3. Okay. What is T4? 7 by 2 minus 3. See, multiply. 7 minus 2 3s are 6 divided by 2. What is 7 minus 6? 1 by 2. See, we get a constant term 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. If you have a constant term in the common difference, then the terms are what? Arithmetic progression. Okay, see what they given in the question. If they have an arithmetic progression, so we declared in this question this is an arithmetic progression, and afterwards we have to check what is the common difference. Okay, we checked the common difference is 2. You can write common difference D is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, we completed. So this is an arithmetic progression, and what they asked, write 3 more terms. So we have to write 3 more terms. Next 3 terms. Next 3 terms. Sorry. Next 3 terms are, what are the next 3 terms? See, our common difference is 1 by 2. And how can you do this? So tell me. Yes. What we need? Term 5, term 6, term 7, right? Why? Already they given term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. Next 3 more terms we need. That is term 5, term 6, term 7. So what is the formula of term 5? T5, term 5. See here. This is term 1, term 2, term 3 and term 4. What is term 5? A plus 4D, right? What is term 6? A plus 5D, right? These all things here. A plus 4d. Simple. You can check here. If they ask term 5, you have to write 4d. Next, if they ask term 6, you have to write a plus below preceding number. What is the preceding number of 6? That is 5d. Before number. Preceding number means before number. What is the term 7? A plus 6d. Check here. What is a? What is a here? A is 2. 2 plus 4 into, what is d here? 1 by 2. So cancel. 2 2s are 4. What we get? 2 plus 2 into 1, 2. We get 4. Okay. Next. Again a plus 5 into d means 1 by 2. See here. 2 plus 5 by 2 we get. We have to multiply 2 into 2. 4 plus 5 divided by 2. 4 plus 5, what we get here? 9. 9 by 2. Then term 6 is 9 by 2. And next, term 7, what we get here? 2 plus 6 into 1 by 2. See, we can cancel. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. What we get here? 2 plus 3. What is 2 plus 3? 5. Therefore, our series, the next 3 terms are, you have to write next 3 terms are, write like this. What are there? 4, 9 by 2, 5. This is our answer. I hope you understand, guys. Let's do for next question. See the next third question. Minus 1.2, minus 3.2, minus 5.2, minus 7.2 and so on. We have infinite terms. Is it right? So this series are infinite sequence or infinite series you can call. So general term I write here. And this general term, the A is term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, term 5, term 6, term 7. See how many terms they given? 1, 2, 3, 4 terms they given. If we have, that means if this series is an arithmetic progression, then we need to solve next 3 more terms. So let's start here. What is the first term here? A. A is equal to minus 1 by 2. So this is the term 1 minus 1 by 2. And what is the common difference here? T2 minus T1. That is minus 3.2 minus half minus 1.2 here. See how can you solve this? Is equal to minus 3.2 minus into minus plus 1.2. You need to know basic maths. Okay, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, like this. Okay, let's start. See how can you solve this? Minus into minus into plus minus. That means 3.2 minus 1.2 you have to do. Okay, what we get here? 3 minus 1 is 2. 2.0 we get. 2.0 we get. But here see in front of 3.2 we have a negative sign and 3.2 is greater than 1.2. So you have to keep minus 2.0. Understand? So our common difference is minus 2. So we need to check the common difference like T3 minus T2, T4 minus T3 because we need to know is this an arithmetic progression or not. So that for that sake we have to check T3 minus T2. What is T3? Minus 5.2 minus what is T2? Minus 3.2. Minus 3.2. So same minus 5.2 minus into minus plus 3.2. See again here minus into plus minus. That means 5.2 minus 3.2. You have to do minus 0. 5 minus 3 we get 2. That means 2.0. Here in front of 5.2 we have minus. So we have to keep minus. If you have minus 3.2 in front of minus we get a plus signature. Because 3.2 is smaller than 5.2. Okay. Now why we keep here minus? Mean 5.2 is greater than 3.2. So that we keep minus. Okay, see same number, same common difference we came. Okay, let's check another number also. If you take T4 minus T3 minus 7.2 minus of minus 5.2. Let's check these two. You have to do minus 7.2 minus of minus 5.2. Also you get minus 2 itself. So therefore T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2 is equal to T4 minus T3. Our common difference is getting constant term. So therefore the given list is in, therefore the, you have to write, therefore the given list, therefore the given list of numbers is in arithmetic progression. You have to write full form. Okay, arithmetic progression. If it is an arithmetic progression, what we have to do, the next step, we have to check, we have to prove what are the next three terms. Okay, see here, up to T4 they are completed. What we have to find? T5, T6, T7 we need to do. T5, T6, T7 we have to do. What is T5 here? T5 is A plus 4D. A plus 4D. T6 means preceding number. What are the preceding number of 6? That is 5D. A plus 6D. It's very simple, no? Okay. Here what is the difference? Common difference D. What is our answer? Common difference D is minus 2. Please note, write down here. I forgot to write. Common difference D is minus 2. You have to write like this. Small d. Okay. What is A here? A is minus 1.2. This one. First term minus 1.2 plus 4 into, what is D? Minus 2. D is minus 2. What is A here? Minus 1.2 plus 4. D means minus 2 is equal to minus 1.2 minus 4 2s are 8. Plus into minus we get minus. So if you do minus into minus plus, that means 1.2 plus 8, that is 9.2. In front of 1.2 we have minus sign, so we have to keep minus. Okay, like that term 6 also. So what is the term 7? What is A? Minus 1.2 plus 6 into D means minus 2. So minus 1.2 plus into minus, minus 6 2s are 12. Okay, minus into minus plus 1.2, 12. What we get here? 13.2 we get. 13.2. So in front of 1.2 we have negative sign, so you get minus. So if you have getting problem by doing this, so simply you just do like this. What is the term 4 here? Term 4 is minus 7.2. If you add for the 7.2 minus 2, we get our solution 9.2. How, ma'am? How can you do like that? See, easy way to find the term 5, term 6, term 7. What is the term 4 here? Minus 7.2. For this 7.2, add common difference. What is common difference here? Minus 2. Right? Minus 2. See, minus 7.2 plus into minus, minus 2. What is minus 2 plus 2? Why, madam, we are doing plus? Because here minus into minus is plus. So what is the 7.2 plus 2? We get 9.2, and in front of 7.2 we have negative sign, so you have to keep minus. Very simple, right? For the term 6, take minus 9.2 plus common difference, that is minus 2. You can do like this. Okay, what we get here? Minus 9.2 minus 2. Minus into minus plus. What is 9.2? 9.2 plus 2. 11.2. In front of 9.2 we have negative sign, so keep minus. So do next term 7, that is minus 11.2. Add common difference, that is minus 2. Like that. Same process. It's very simple. As you wish, you can do like that. 11.2 plus 2. That means 13.2. In front of 11.2 we have negative sign. Keep minus. Understand? This is the term. What are the next 3 terms here? Tell me, what are the next 3 terms? Therefore, next 3 terms are minus 9.2, comma, minus 11.2, comma, minus 13.2. This is our solution. Okay. See, what are the next question? Minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2. Same process. This is term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. See, we have infinite number of terms. So what is this series? Infinite series. Okay. Write general term. General term of arithmetic progression is A plus D, A plus 2D, a plus 3d, and so on. You write, we need to write still more, no? A plus 4d, a plus 5d, a plus 6d. Okay, here I forgot to write a plus 60. See, a plus 60. Okay, please check once. See here. So this is term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, term 5, term 6, term 7. Okay, no need to write like this. Just for the make of understanding, I am writing here. See, what we have to find? First term. What is the first term here? First term, that is a, right? A is equal to term 1. What is the term 1 here? Minus 10. Okay, need to check common difference. Common difference. Common difference d is equal to t2 minus t1. t2 minus t1. What is t2? Minus 6 minus, what is t1? Minus 10. Again minus 10. Okay, so that is equal to minus 6 minus into minus plus 10. Okay, see what we get? Minus into plus, that is minus 6 minus 10, what? Minus 4 we get. Minus 4. See, before 6 what we have? The sign of minus. So we have to write like this. Minus into minus plus. Our difference is 4. Okay. So we need to check whether it is an arithmetic progression or not. So for the sake that we need to check T3 minus T2. T3 minus T2. What is T3? T3 is minus 2 minus, what is T2? Minus 6. Okay. Minus 2 minus into minus plus 6. So same, minus into plus, minus 2 minus 6. What is 2 minus 6? Minus 4. In front of 2 we have again minus. So minus into minus plus. See, the constant value that came 4, 4, 4. If you have a doubt, let's check next number also. That is T4 minus T3. T4 minus T3. What is T4? 2 minus, what is T3? Minus 2. Okay, right? So 2 minus into minus plus 2. 2 plus 2, 4. So common difference is same. Therefore, T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2 is equal to T4 minus T3. Okay. Therefore, the common difference D is 4. Hence, what can you write here? Hence the given list of numbers, the given list of numbers does not, list of numbers is in arithmetic progression. Okay, so we check this is an arithmetic progression. Next what we have to do? We have to do what are the next 3 terms. What are the next 3 terms? So what we have? Look this, minus 10 plus 4 into, what is D? Is 4. What is A here? The first term, minus 10. See, what we get? Minus 10 plus 4 4s are 16. Okay, what we have to do? Minus into plus minus. 10 minus 16, what is 10 minus 16 is? Minus 6, because 10 is smaller than 16. Okay, so in front of 10 we have again minus, multiply minus. Minus into minus we get 6. This is our result. Okay, be clear guys. You can confuse sometimes. Again minus 10 plus 5 4s are 20, and write down below minus 10 plus 5 4s are 20. Sorry, here 6. 6 4s are 24. 24. Okay. What we get here? Minus into plus minus. 10 minus 20 we get minus 10, and remaining minus here there in front of 10, that is we get minus into minus plus 10. This is our solution. And again minus into plus is minus. 10 minus 24, what we get here? 10 minus 24 is minus 14. Okay, and again minus we have, again minus. So minus into minus plus, that is plus 14. What are the next 3 terms? Therefore 6 comma 10, 14 are the next three terms. Understand? See, coming to fifth question, what we have? Term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. By seeing this question, you are getting us, it's so critical. Just leave it. No, guys, it's very easy. Before we done before questions. See here. General form we write here. What is the first term here? First term is 3. Second term is 3 plus root 2. Third term, fourth term. So we need to check common difference, whether it is an arithmetic progression or not. For the sake of common difference, t2 minus t1 is equal to, what is t2 here? 3 plus root 2 minus, what is t1? 3. Okay, plus 3 minus 3 get cancel, and remaining we get root 2. Common difference is root 2. So we need to check whether it is an arithmetic progression or not. For that sake, we have to check t3 minus t2 also. t3 minus t2. If you get same result as root 2, then this is an arithmetic progression. Otherwise, not. Understand? What is t3? 3 plus 2 root 2 minus, what is t2? 3 plus root 2. Okay. How can you solve this? 3 plus 2 root 2 minus, multiply minus inside minus 3, minus into plus, minus root 2. Right. So cancel, plus 3 minus 3. And what we get remaining here? 2 root 2 minus root 2. Why don't you common root 2? Root 2 common. बाहर ले लेकर आए इसको. So remaining क्या बचेगा? 2 minus 1. Understand? समझ में नहीं आया? चलिए फिर समझा देती हूँ. क्या बचा इधर हमको? 2 root 2 minus root 2 is remaining, right? Why don't we common root 2? So root 2 is in outside. So what is the remaining number here? 2 minus, sorry, some disturbance here. 2 minus 1. Root 2. What is 2 minus 1? We get 1. So our answer is root 2 itself. See, the common difference is same, root 2 and also root 2. Still you have if you have a doubt, you can check t4 minus t3. Then also our result is root 2 itself. Okay? चेक किया है क्या? t4 minus t3 तो भी हमको root 2 आएगा. मैम प्लीज वो भी करके दिखाओ ना. श्योर करके दिखाएंगी मैं. t4 minus t3. What is t4? 3 plus 3 root 2 minus, what is t3? t3 3 plus 2 root 2. 3 plus 2 root 2. See here. 3 plus 3 root 2 minus will goes on inside. What we get? Minus 3. Minus into plus minus 2 root 2. Plus 3 minus 3 get cancel. What are the remaining numbers here? 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 here. Okay. Why don't you common root 2? See. Root 2 as common. And what are the remaining numbers here? 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2. What is 3 minus 2? Is 1. Root 2 into 1? Root 2 itself. See, our constant value root 2. Here also root 2. Here also root 2. So, our common difference D is root 2. Let's check next 3 terms. Before that, you have to write the conclusion. Therefore, the given list is in arithmetic progression. The next 3 terms are what are the next three terms? Up to the given term 4, term 5, term 6, term 7 we need to do. Term 5, term 6, term 7 we need to do. What are the term 5 formula? What is the formula? A plus preceding number, that is 4D, A plus 5D, A plus 6D. Okay. What is A here? A is, what is A? A is 3, first term. See, I write here. A is equal to 3. A is 3 plus, what is 4D? 4 into D is root 2. So, this is our answer. 3 plus 4 root 2 Again 3 plus 5, D is root 2. This is our answer. A means 3 plus 6 root 2. Therefore, what we get here? 3 plus 4 root 2, 3 plus 5 root 2, 3 plus 6 root 2. This is our solution. Understand? And please pause the video to note down each and everything which we done here. Very, very important question. Okay. Guys, why don't you do homework about this? We complete up to 50 question and 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. You can do homework. Okay. If you have any doubts, I can give a next video to you. Until then, bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and please like button. Okay. And if you have any doubts, you can give a comments below in comment box. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye guys. Thanks for watching up to now.